with God. We were out in the field about a week ago, and usually we get religious services, prayer and praise, once a week before a Sunday, so about a Tuesday or Wednesday. And we didn't think we were going to get it because we were out in the field and it was storming and they threw us in the tent saying you can't get out, and because it was thundering and lightning. It was pretty bad out there. And then the chaplain actually comes in and we go into service with our rifle, and it just kind of hit home for me, like, what are we doing with our rifles in the service? And then like actually praying with that weapon in between my hands made me feel even more closer to God, like a lightning rod. And I felt like that put me above anybody else, that I could push through. And it's all a mental game. You just, if you mentally you think you can get through it, you can get through it. It's, no matter how hard it is, no matter how long a hike is, you can push through it.
For me, being prior service, there is somewhat of an advantage of knowing some of the material, not all the material, but a lot of the material. Also, with the fact that for me to be here every day that I wake up, I thank God for allowing me to be here. It is a privilege. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time. And every day that I wake up and I'm still here versus my platoon started originally 59 candidates, right now I'm down to 45 as of yesterday. And the fact that, another day I'm still here, it motivates me to try my hardest, not give 98%, 97%, but 100, 110% every day. If it comes down between studying for a couple 10 more minutes or getting another 30 minutes of sleep, I'll choose the 10 minutes of studying, because that's going to do nothing but make me better in the long run.
For me, a couple of things. The first day we were introduced to our staff, our platoon sergeant basically told us that this is, again, an extended job, if you want to think of it that way. And from then on, I've kept that in my head, that this is a job interview, so you should seize every second of the day to show them why you should be a leader in the Marines. And for myself personally, similar to what Kennedy, Middlebrooks, I remember the first day we put on our uniforms, and I looked down and I saw the Eagle Globe anchor, and I couldn't believe that I had the privilege to actually wear that uniform. And for me, it's just day in and day out. I have to do things that I have to give a performance that gives honor to that uniform, especially to those who came before me. That's my motivation.
Sir, question: what separates us from the rest of our platoons, respective platoons? I'd have to say that it's definitely leadership. If you look at the grading scale and how everything is broken down at OCS, there's academics, physical, and leadership. And leadership is the biggest part of that. It's 50%. And I think that what separates us is the fact that we're learning how to work the leadership that we came here with. I don't believe OCS teaches you leadership. I believe it, from my experiences here so far, that it kind of brings that out in you. So I think we all came here with a different level of leadership. We've been able to efficiently bring that out, and I think that it shows. And sir, I think that's